All right, everyone. So I am going to make a Copycat Starbucks lemon loaf. And we've never been to Starbucks, so we have no idea how it's supposed to taste. But I've made this a couple times in the past, and I saw a recipe, so I figured I'd try it before. So I'm making it probably for the third time now. All right, so first thing I'm going to do is get all my dry ingredients together, get them all whisked up together and put them to the side. All right, 1.5 cups of flour, a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, a 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, and 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder. Okay, I'm just going to whisk these dry ingredients together. And then we're going to put the dry ingredients to the side, and then we're going to start on the rest of the ingredients. Okay, so to get started on the wet ingredients, we've got 3 eggs, 1 cup of sugar, and 1 cup of sour cream. You don't need a hand mixer for this. You can just do it by hand. It'll work out fine. And you want to just go ahead and mix these ingredients together first. All right, so I've got these mixed up, and it's gonna look kind of like a pudding, the color of like a vanilla pudding. So after that, you want to mix in your oil. That's 1/2 cup of oil. Okay, so we've got that mixed in. So now we're going to add zest in from a large lemon. Now, I don't have a zester. I tried my best to get it off a cheese grater, but I couldn't get much off. But that's okay, because we're going to use lemon extract as well. So there's as much zest I can get off a lemon. All right, 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla. And 2 tablespoons of lemon extract. I'm not sure if I have 2 tablespoons in there. I guess we'll see. I probably have 1. There's 1. Oh, and that's all I have, 2. Perfect. Perfect for this. All right, so we just want to mix this together. You could smell that lemon. Now the lemon I took the zest off of, I'll be using that lemon for the icing. Squeezing the lemon juice out of it. Okay, so we got that. Okay, so now we want to add in our dry ingredients, which was the flour, salt, baking soda, and baking powder mixed together. And you don't want to mix it in, just kind of fold it in. You don't want to over mix it. And at the end, it's going to have like a lumpy look. It's going to have little lumps in it. You don't want to try to work those out. They're supposed to be in there. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just try to fold this in or mix it in very lightly. Don't over mix it. Okay, so I've got it all mixed in, and it's got lumps in it. So I'm just going to leave it that way. Just mix it in till all your flour's gone. And then now I've got my loaf pan, and I sprayed it. I've got my oven preheated to 350 degrees already. So now I'm just going to dump this in there. And we're going to bake it for like 45 minutes. All right. And that's all there is to this part. And when this cools off, when it's done and it cools off, we'll make the icing. So now I'm going to throw it in the oven for 45 minutes and we'll be back. All right, everyone. So just a glimpse into what it takes to keep both channels going. I'm doing two videos at the same time, editing and uploading. So over here, I've got them both going on tablets. So this is one tablet and this is the Walmart haul video that I'm editing right now. And then right here is the other tablet. So this tablet I use strictly for the one day at a time channel editing videos. And this tablet is strictly for Wisconsin backyard bird video editing. So right now I've got one uploading. You can see it right here. I've already edited. It's processing. And I'm still editing the Walmart haul. So the laptop, sometimes I'll use it for editing, but I actually like editing and uploading on Android because it is much faster and less complicated. The laptop I usually have going if I'm waiting for these to process and I just throw on a video or something. So this is kind of my work table. I'm in the process of organizing stuff and setting it up to bring you more vlogs while I'm sitting here at my work table. So yeah, I've been working on this while doing other stuff. I just made the lemon loaf. So I've been working on this while that's baking. And yeah, so I've got a little bit more work to do here. And then I might head outside for a little while. It's Sunday and it's only like 69 degrees, which is my perfect weather. Actually, it could be a little cooler, but Gypsy's outside with Glenn. I may go out and sit with them for a while. I'm just kind of feeling lazy today and I really don't want to do much. All right, so we ate the last of the brats that were sitting in the beer. So we have like 3 more hamburgers, which I'll have, we'll eat tonight. And yeah, so just thought I'd show you what I do and what it takes to keep both channels going and trying to get videos uploaded as much as possible. So all right, I'm going to continue on editing the Walmart haul video, and by the time you see this video you'll already seen the Walmart haul video. So all right, that's enough of that. I'm going to finish up and I'll be back when we do the icing for the lemon loaf. All right, everyone, so it has been exactly 45 minutes and I just took it out, put a toothpick right down the middle, right on the middle of the top here, and it is clean as could be, so it smells delicious. I'm going to let this cool off and then we're going to make the icing for it. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and make the icing for this lemon loaf, and I don't know if I showed it to you when I took it out of the oven. So this is I think I showed it to you. Yeah, I did. Okay, so it's been cooling for a couple hours now, and I'm ready to eat some. So I've got a cup of sugar in here, powdered sugar. I've got a cup of powdered sugar, and then it's supposed to be like a tablespoon of milk, tablespoon of lemon juice squeezed from a fresh lemon. So I'm just gonna kind of eyeball it. It's kind of to your discretion how thick or thin you want your frosting. And the lemon is to taste as well. I kind of want the frosting a little thicker so it stays more on the white side. And I just use this one, this big 4-cup measuring cup, because it has a lip. I can just pour it out. I actually think I want it a little thicker. Yeah, it's more the consistency I'm looking for. Let me taste it. You can definitely taste that lemon there. I don't know if I want to put any more juice in there. I think I'll leave it right there. Because the more juice I put in here, the more powdered sugar I need to add to keep it thicker, because that juice is going to thin it out. So I'm going to get ready to pour it over the lemon loaf. Okay, so I tipped the lemon loaf onto parchment paper that's sitting in a cookie sheet. So I'm going to go ahead and start pouring this icing. And then I don't know if I'm going to try to brush it on. I'd like to have the whole loaf covered. So I'm going to try to get it before it spills over the edge. Okay, so here is the lemon loaf with the icing on it. The icing isn't as thick as I hoped it would be, but I'm going to let this set. And I'm going to try to brush up some of this icing that's on the parchment paper onto the loaf itself. But yeah, I'm just going to let it set and we're going to try some.